Minecraft Skyblock has just reset. I was once very stacked, but now it's time to start over and start progressing again. So without further ado, let's begin. As of the time I'm recording this, Skyblock has just opened, not even 15 minutes ago. So let's get started. We need to go ahead and do IS create, and we're gonna do not, and we can choose a new island type of any choice, and they do have one block as well, but I'm not gonna choose that. We're gonna go with the OG island because I'm pretty sure it's smaller than all the other kinds. So let's go to our island, and here we go. So we have the default starter stuff that you start with on the server. I'm gonna go ahead and put in my PV1, and we're gonna go ahead and do kits, go to our donor kits, and we'll claim all of our kits. So we got our kit legend, and we'll go ahead and claim all the other ones that we can get. Claim all the pouches. We'll get the gem pouch, the money, and the gem. We need all this XP so we can start enchanting our first tool of choice. So right now I'm currently figuring out what are my best options for tools. So these are the tools I believe I'm going to be using here. All these ones right here, and the rest can just go in the trash. So we'll go ahead and start trashing all this, and we got a stack of value tickets that will sell eventually for money, and I believe we still have more kits we need to claim for the extra value tickets and whatnot. We get a total of a stack from every single kit combined, but we already got 2 pet eggs, what is actually very, very good. And we'll go ahead and trash all this armor. We don't really need it, as well as that fishing rod. We'll put the value tickets in our PV, and we'll open up our pet eggs here in a moment. We do have our V kits. I believe I have 1 V kit we can claim to get a V kit cluster and a pet egg. We'll open the V kit cluster, see if we get anything good. Got a decent bit of money. Here we go. 2 ultimate airdrops. Not bad. I'll give it that. We can win a coupon or a weekly cluster from this, so maybe it could be good. I don't really know. We'll see. Let's go ahead, open the first one. It gave us quite a bit of money, so I mean, I'll take it. We got a gladiator rank, what I mean can sell for a bit at some point in the map. Another thing we need to do is go into the salvage menu, and we can salvage apparently items for money. I don't know if this is gems or money. Let's see. It's money now. So salvage is a money oriented salvaging system instead of gems. That is honestly very interesting. The first thing I usually do when I hop on Skyblock is I tend to destroy my island because I won't be really needing it. So let's go ahead, chop down this tree. Okay, so the tree is gone. We're gonna get rid of the cobblestone generator because the mine doesn't require cobblestone being mined anymore at the start. So we can just remove it instantly. We're just gonna buy a stack of dirt, and we're gonna get rid of all this. Now we'll go ahead and destroy the whole island. Okay, so the island is finally destroyed. Let's go ahead and buy some grass. We'll get a good 6 stacks, and we'll do F3G, turn on our chunks, and we'll do the 2x2 chunk area that I usually start with every map. Eventually we're gonna build a good island design later into the series, but of course to start out we just use a plain old platform. So I'm doing the interior of the platform now, and we're gonna have to probably buy some more grass just because we're gonna need a ton more. Also, if you're enjoying the video at any point in time, consider leaving a like. It does support the channel a ton. I'd very much appreciate it. I know I could be using fast place command since I'm technically legend rank as my partner rank, but we're just gonna place it manually because why not? It's not really an issue. We still need to open our pet eggs, by the way. I haven't even considered opening them. I'm just hoping we get something good once I'm done completing this platform. If these pet eggs aren't good, I'm gonna be so upset because we need a good pet to start out and grind any kind of skill. Like I'd maybe like a skill pet. I'm not too sure. Let's see what pets are good right now. I'm just checking. I think they're the same as last map. So it's either skill or universal that I want, but of course the highest rarity possible. So we're gonna pray we get one of those. If not, it is what it is, and we only have 2 chances out of the normal pet eggs to get those. Let's get a bit more grass. We'll get 4 stacks. That should hopefully be enough. The plan for next video, of course, will be setting up a island design of some sort because I do want to make sure everything's organized off day 1. I don't want to just throw things down like I did last season because I placed robots and I had to move them everywhere. It was a painful task, so I want to make it a one and done kind of thing. So getting our island design done is probably priority before getting any serious progress done. But anyways, we're done the grass platform here now. There we go. But let's go ahead and start opening these pet eggs. We'll start with the holy one because it's not as important. Here we go. Excavator, legendary. Okay, that's a good pull for day 1 of the server to be up. Let's see. Come on, give us something good. A key pet, legendary. I mean, I'll use it for the time being. And then the last one, come on, give us skill or universal. Bookfinder. I mean, Bookfinder's better than nothing. I'm actually not upset about that. I'm only upset about the rarity because Bookfinder can be good off day 1 if you're trying to get a ton of books for skills, of course. And I think we're gonna work on farming because there's a lot of island perks. So the 2 main skills to start with if you're trying to get island perks done is probably mining and farming. Even if you you don't want to main them, it's probably the best to start with, I personally think. So here's the plan. We're gonna grab out our hoe. We've already got a decent hoe to start with, but we need to start going ahead and farming some land. And I just realized we're gonna need water buckets. I completely forgot. Let's get about 16. That should be good enough. But we're gonna make a temporary farm just so we can get island perks going as soon as we can off the start of the map. So right now I'm just setting up all the holes with water, and then we're gonna till the land and start with our first crop. I don't know if there's mastery still. Yes, there is still mastery, and one of the main things we could do is try and reach cactus. I'm not really gonna go for cactus this map, I feel like, unless it's for maybe just a video. Even though it's a good way to make money off like the first week, spawners are kind of more ideal late game, so there's no point going for that, for me at least, going for the cactus. Okay, so I've started tilling, and I just want to get a temporary farm set up, so then we're prepared to start working on island perks, even if it's off camera or on camera for video's sake. I still want to be able to have this prepared, or at least some area prepared for this, just for pre-planning. Next video, we'll probably work on the island design, and in the middle of building the island design, we'll probably be farming this just so we can get some stuff done on our island perks. What is probably a smart idea to multitask. At least I think that's a good idea. The one worst thing about starting out is we're gonna need the replanter enchant. What it's gonna be a pain to get. What just auto replants all the crops. So we're gonna have to be placing a lot of seeds over time. What I mean, it is what it is for the time being, but eventually once we get replanter, it'll be so efficient to the point where we don't have to place these seeds anymore. We'll just break a crop and it'll place a seed down. One thing I'm gonna do is AFK overnight to get key alls, but they're probably not even gonna be that great since it's the start of the map. But I mean, I'll take it either way, of course. Also, I completely forgot Kit Best community is a thing. Let's open the airdrop from there. See what we get. We got 2 blaze spawners. No, we got 4. And we got chat color bundles. What I think I can salvage this. Yeah, 3,000 gems. Not bad. It also gives gems too, so it's not just money. Okay, so we can salvage this for money. Okay, I see how it works. Like 4 blaze spawners is $40,000, I'm noticing. That's interesting. Some good information to at least look at so I know what to do with certain items and salvaging. Let's get 4 more stacks of seeds. That should be enough to fully do this, or we'll be a little bit short. But in total, we've gained about almost 300,000, almost 400,000 in money and around 3,300 gems just on day 1, what is not bad. I'd say that's pretty decent progress so far. And we've also made a farm. We've destroyed our default island, opened pet eggs, got our kits done. Just get all these simple stuff done to start preparing for the bigger projects. We're gonna be a little bit short on seeds, I think. Oh no, never mind. But there we go. We got all the seeds placed. I'm gonna go to spawn and back just to double check I didn't miss any seeds, if they glitched or not. You never know. But there we go. This is our best start possible to get prepared for our bigger projects for the future videos. Let's go.